Hello Libra, and welcome to August 2018 tarot reading. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach me on Instant Go or my personal website, and those links are listed below this video for your convenience. Please remember to check your moon and rising, as this reading isn't going to resonate with all of you. Wow, you've got some great cards here. I'm being drawn to the Nine of Swords. This is something that you are sad about, something that maybe suddenly happened unexpectedly, but caused you a great deal of sadness or stress. But what I'm feeling here when I look at the Death card, I'm feeling as though this is something you are leaving behind. Now, I know that we're under a 5-planet retrograde for the month of August. And we were also under that for most of July. But as we move in through August, I feel this pain, this sadness, the stress that you're feeling, you're going to let that go. Okay, new beginnings are going to surface. You're going to make that transformation. We've got the Tower and the Death card here. Also, this represents Scorpio, so this could have been over a Scorpio. When I look here, I see Libras that are very sure of themselves, sure about where they're going, what they want to do. And if you don't feel this now, I am sure that a lot of you Libras by the end of August will be sure exactly where you want to shift to. I feel a move. This might have to do with changing a job. This may have to do with beginning new relationships, or even relationships that you are involved in now. You might be at the point where you're shifting that, you know what, I can make this better, or let's add a little bit of this just to make the relationship even better. Okay, and you're with the High Priestess on all of this. So the spiritual essence, the spiritual energies coming in and supporting you on these transformations, supporting you on these moves. Okay, now there's a message coming in here. Whether you get this message from the universe, your angels, your guidance, or this just comes to you from your own deep essence, your own personal essence, whatever it is, I feel that it had something to do with someone who, or something that was totally sneaky. And I feel like you may have lost something from this, whether it be a friendship, you know, a lover, your job, you know, loss of business, or your health was affected. Either way it goes, this ending over something that was deceptive is now coming to a close. There's new messages coming in here, Libra. New messages of enlightenment, new messages of where you're going to just take action and start to develop, you know, new relationships, new friendships. I'm getting for a lot of you new employment, you know, new jobs, new careers. There's going to be career changes, I feel, in August for you, Libra. And also, I feel this financial situation here. There is a financial situation here. It's either someone that you know that's quite greedy with money or very tight with money, or you've been living, some of you have been living, you know, a tight life where you have not been able to, you know, have much of a social life or do the things that you want to do because money has been so tight. And also can represent being in a financial debt. Now, when I look at the Moon card, to me, this is deception, okay? And it's next to the Two of Cups, all right? And it might all kind of unfold together here, but as I'm reading them, you know, just going through these quickly, I feel like some of you could have met someone, and it could have been a fire sign, or it could have been an air sign. We also have Scorpio up here. But this person or who you got involved with, I feel was quite deceptive. Okay. And Now, it could have put you in a financial clinch. For some of you, could have gotten into financial stress over this relationship. Okay, this person could have lied to you. But what's beautiful about it is the universe is telling you here, you've got a transformation ahead of you. And you're going to spend, if not half or more of August, transitioning and transforming a lot of the things that were not healthy for you, because health is coming in, whether that be food or substance, cigarettes, certain things like that, sweets. Well, that's part of food. But I just feel like a lot of these things that you're going to let go of. All right. And for you, for the ones who are looking in on Libra, it's possible that you're going to do this transformation also. You could have a moon or rising in Libra who's ever looking in on this. You could have been with a Libra, but that transformation is going to happen. And it might not be the Libra, but whoever's looking in who is dating or married or whatever with a Libra, this may be part of your transformation also in regards to either cleaning it up or letting it go. Okay, but there are new things coming that you're going to be taking action on. Now, when I end the reading here with an ace, I like to pull another card. So the next card here is the Leo card or the Strength card. So even though the transformation is taking place, Libra, you're going to need a lot of inner strength to pull this through. But this is the message for you to, I guess, leaving the Nine of Swords, leaving painful moments behind, cleaning out what's no longer for your highest good and moving forward to something that's much better. Now, this is also a Leo card, so some of you could be starting relationships with Leo, or you're with a Leo now. I need one more card, Spirit. And we've got the Queen of Wands, which also is fire. So we've got 2 fire here. Even though the Strength card says strength, it's also the Leo card. And so, here's the Queen of Wands, and I read them both, male, female, both energies here. So definitely something is beginning with a fire sign. Now, also, too, there could be something ending with a fire sign. But I don't want to confuse you. I've already kind of said what the transformation I felt was coming in. Let's go ahead and look at some love cards. What are the messages for Libra? August 2018. And I'm just going to keep looking on the table here for what other messages may come in here. I feel like some of you, though, who might be leaving something behind, it might feel quite confusing or quite stressful, maybe even loss of sleep at first until the transformation does come in, because I feel that you need to be honest with yourself. And once you are totally honest with yourself, forgive yourself too, the transformation will become a lot easier and you will adapt quickly. And here's the separation card. So for some of you, this cleaning out, this transformation is about either somebody pulled away from you or you're pulling away from someone else. And it could have already ended by the time you hear this reading. But if not, this is a possibility that it can happen. Now, of course, it's not going to happen to all of you, Libra, but, some of you are experiencing this. I feel it. So we've got very soon. Let's get the cards on the table first. Forgiving and learning. That was another energy I felt about forgiveness. But I feel what you have to forgive is yourself. Some of you have to forgive yourself. I think once you do let go and forgive yourself and even forgive others, I feel that suddenly things become awakened within you. I feel this surge of energy, this surge of power. Okay, perhaps even a love for self after this is completed. Now, I feel with love, even though some of you might be going through a separation or are separated, I feel like there is going to be a turn of events for you. So some of you have a great opportunity to meet new people. You may decide, okay, I'm going to date again, and then start planning which way you're going to do this. If you're going to join a dating site or some of the dating apps on your phone, or if you're just going to start attending groups where you can meet people. But I do feel like the energy gets really light when it comes to love. And this also has to do with some of you Libras who are in a relationship already. The energy, it might be stiff right now. There might be, because of Mercury retrograde and eclipses, the tension might be a bit, and I'm feeling like that because I just felt Leo's energy, and Mercury is retrograde in Leo, and also the solar eclipse on August 11th is in Leo. So there's a lot of Leo energy, okay, a lot of playfulness here. I do feel that, you know, before there's so much heated argument, I think that everyone needs to take a breath of fresh air. That's what I'm feeling, because what I'm feeling is once we get past August, the energy is going to shift. And I would not like to see some of you Libras in a situation where you feel like you regret. Okay? And so this is why I feel like the forgiving and learning card comes in handy here, because it's also a healing card of the past. Okay? So past healing. And then we've got true love here. So this is, you know, relationships are going to intensify. They are going to become more romantic. They are going to become more playful. A lot lighter than what they are at this present moment in the beginning of August up into the mid of August. So as we approach towards the end of August, relationship energy, all that, maybe some chaos or some conflict is all going to get a lot lighter. And all of us on this planet are about to have a transformation. And we know what that could be. We know everyone has a different path, so we know what that can be because we can feel it within inside of ourselves. We know ourselves better than anybody else. All right? Okay, well, it was great to connect, Libra. Have a wonderful August. Much love and blessings.